We have an air blower slash air duster. Let's take a look and see what we have inside the box. Model number MECA3. We have a carrying case or carrying pouch for the air duster. Some little miniature handheld dusters. User manual. We have a blower attachment. Gives you a flat blade of air, I'm guessing. USB-C charging cable. USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And we have the blower itself. Power button on the front is not what we... Oh, it is single tap to turn on. Or is it? Yes. I love devices where it is just a single press to turn the power on and off. We're going to turn that power button on. And there we show our battery percentage. Out of the box, we have an 85% battery charge. Underneath, we have our tether or wrist strap, whatever you want to call it. We do a giveaway on almost every product that we review. All you have to do is to share the video, like the video, comment on the video, and make sure you subscribe as well. And that's all you need to do to enter to win product that we are reviewing right now. That's it. Movement going. Or do we need to hold it? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. So we have a positive and a negative button. 1%, 2%. Man, that thing is powerful. Very loud though. My complaint is that I wish there was a trigger instead of a up and down button or a negative and positive button. I prefer the trigger style operation, but it does work. And you can change the front tip. You can change it, put a different attachment on. Just a tip right there. We'll put this attachment on so we can get a flat blade. Twist on, real easy to switch out. Let's turn it back on. It powers off on its own after a few seconds of non-use, so let's turn it back on. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure if the microphone is picking up that wind, but this thing puts out a substantial... Let's turn this off. It would also be nice, like if you turned it off while it was at 5%, you press the power button to turn it off, and you press the power button again to turn it back on. If it stayed at 5%, that would also be nice, but it doesn't do that. It's not necessarily a deal breaker, but it would be nice if it did that as well. So that's just something to keep in mind. I'm not quite sure how I can convey to you over video how much air this thing puts out, but I can tell you that when you buy this, you're probably buying this with the intention of using it as a duster, to blow your keyboard off, to blow something else off. I don't know, whatever you want to use this for, to blow something. The air force is pretty good. Honestly, this is something you probably want to keep in your back pocket or in your front pocket or your side pocket, or keep it in the car in case you're out and about at some sporting event and it's really hot, because this thing pumps out so much air, it will definitely keep you cool. It's going to be a little on the noisy side. A fan would be more appropriate, but this is going to put out a lot more air than a fan would, and I suspect that the battery will probably last a very long time. This is definitely something that will keep you cool on a hot summer day, sitting in the sun at some sporting event or wherever you are, amusement park, wherever you're going that's hot. This would definitely do the job. Now, if you want to dust something off, you can do that as well. It will most certainly do that. This thing has enough power right now. This thing has enough wind force to blow this camera off the table, and I'm not kidding you. It does put out a lot of force. It does put out a lot of air, This thing puts out a lot of air. It will definitely blow the camera off the table. Let me demonstrate with this remote control. Let's see if we can blow this remote control across the table. It's not the heaviest, it's not the lightest either. It does have a little bit of weight to it. So let's turn this on and see if we can blow this remote control across the table, just to demonstrate. I'm only at 6%. Just 6%. Now let's crank this bad boy up. Look at that. All right, whoa. I can demonstrate the amount of force that this has. Let me show you. Why is it not focusing? Focus. I'm going to demonstrate the amount of force that this thing can put out. We have a box. We have the remote with the box sitting on top. What else do we have? Oh, can it move a 2x4? I have a 2x4 right here. Can this little blower produce enough power to move this 2x4? Let's find out. So we're going to turn it on right now. 71% charge. I'm going to turn it to 100%. Did you see that? It is literally moving that 2x4 across the table. I'm not touching it. It does use a good amount of power when you put it all the way at 100%. We're at 60% now. Yeah. But, as you saw, this thing was able to move this 2x4 across the desk. Let's move it out of my face. This little air blower was able to move this 2x4, which is probably about 2 feet long. Yeah, I would say it's about 2 feet long. Blow it across the desk with the air power that this thing can put out. So I say it does what it's supposed to do. It's a fantastic device. Go ahead and pick yourself up one of these. This is one of my new favorite toys. I wasn't expecting to like this thing that much, but I kind of like it, and definitely worth having one. I hope this review was helpful. I hope it helped you make a decision about purchasing this air blower, air duster. I'll catch you guys on the next review. Peace.